Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Greedfall. So we finally made it out of New Serene and we have arrived in this little village. We talked to the village chief, we got a quest. So I guess I will look around a little bit in this village and then we will move on towards Hikmet. I think that's where we're trying to go. But yeah, I'm not sure if I already exhausted all dialogue options with this guy.
Of your visit?
No, we have a bunch of questions here, so let's do this first.
Tell me about your clan.
We are called the Seaside Nemeis, the Bone Blowers, because it is in our tradition to sculpt Moramil bones. These creatures are the great kings of the sea. The whole island knows of our artisans. We trade with other clans a lot. And we also trade with the Renaigse, of course. Anything else?
Tell me about your village.
What can you tell me about your village?
Vignamri means the king's bones. It is a very ancient village. It used to be one of the largest on this island, before the people of the sea tried to take Tir Fredi from us. Some battles took place very close to here. Legend has it that this is the place where the first guardian fell, and that this is the reason why our village was given its name. After the battles came the abductions and the ransacking. People used to disappear frequently. We were taught to be cursed. But I changed all of that, and I gave our clan its prosperity back. Anything else?
People disappeared? Well, that is interesting. So yeah, tell me about your interactions with the colonists.
What do you think of people from the continent?
Many of our people would love for all the Renaigse to leave, but I would not. It is thanks to them that I was able to breathe new life into Vignamri. They have a lot to teach us. The lions have powerful weapons and very effective potions. The Lugaid Blau, your people, offer us very beautiful things in exchange for our pieces of art.
Lugaid Blau. Is this what you call the congregation?
It means yellow eyes, because there seem to be round yellow eyes on your flags.
Okay.
They are coins. And what does Taleme offer you?
The men of the sun seldom come here, but their magic is powerful and so different from ours. I wish my brothers would understand how much we would benefit from an alliance with you, from making peace. Anything else?
Well, I agree. It would be beneficial if we just could all live in peace, but I guess that would be too easy.
Nothing. I must go.
I mean, there must be some kind of conflict in this game, so I suspect that my attempts to make a peace treaty here will not be quite as easy as I hope. But yeah, I have already picked up some loot inside this house, but now let's look around the village. And yes, we finally have the tall bones that give name to this place, the Shore of Tall Bones. So let's see if we can talk to anyone. Not sure if my map is saying anything. Donnerguide's abode. Well, this seems worthwhile to check out. Can't talk to any of these guys. Is it the building over here? Yes, it is. So, are you a Donnerguide? Well, if you are, I can't actually talk to you. I can take your stuff though, so guess that's what I will do. Yeah, apparently, can't talk to this person. Not at the moment, anyway. Maybe This is something for a later quest. Okay, we have been to King Olan's house. We have been here. So I will make a quick trip around the village to make sure I haven't missed anything important. But I guess then we will move on and go back to the place where we can reach Hikmet, right? Alright, I think I'm ready to leave now. But if I look at my map, we still have some undiscovered stuff over here. And I'm going to assume this is the way I have to take to reach this place. So I guess before we're going back to this place and travel onward towards Hikmet, I will check out this area as well. But first of all, I have to go to that place, and then we can continue. Okay, I think this should be the right way. Yes, it is. So now we are entering unexplored territory again. Also, I should look around a little bit because sometimes there's resources I can gather. Like this. Oh, and we have more of these creatures. Let's stun one of them. Okay, well, I think I just noticed how Ciora attacked the creature that I stunned, so that is rather unfortunate. Would be a little bit more intelligent if they would not attack the enemies in stasis, right? But okay, I mean, in this situation, it's not such a big deal because these creatures are not all that difficult. Oh, we have even more over here.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Okay, we will take care of this. Don't worry. We will take care of this. So, can I actually, like, give potions to my companions if I need to heal them? That's what I would like to know. I need to test this in my next battle. Okay, let's have a look at the map again. Oh, we actually have two ways we can go. Let's take the right way first, because that's the one that doesn't seem to lead towards our target. Oh, and there's even more of them. The whole place is just filled with these bear-like creatures. I can use a little bit of my fury. Don't really do that all that often. Hey, do you need any help here? Okay, well, once we're done with this place, this species of local creatures will be extinct, probably. Is this a dead end? No, we have like a little passage somewhere over here. And it leads to a single box. Okay, I'll take it. But now we are in a dead end, so let's turn around and let's use the other path now. So it should be this way? Ah, okay. I see it. Oh, what do we got here? Professor Seraphiden's notes. Oh, it's one of these notes. I do not think I have ever been more scared in my life than when this Nadaik Maga man rushed towards us, spear in hand. I thought my time had come, and it would certainly have been the case were it not for the intervention of my courageous bodyguard who managed to deflect its attacks. giving us enough time to escape. Yet, now that my fear has passed, I regret not having paid more attention to the beast itself. Despite its enormous size, it appeared almost human. We will have to continue observing them. Interesting. So this is my first note in this entire place. Well, I may have to backtrack at some point and look a little bit more careful in all the different spots and, you know, little caverns and whatever to make sure I haven't missed any of these notes. Well, I see what's waiting for me here. Professor Sarafadin's work notes. I'm almost certain that this large tumulus could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside it. If only I could study it. In the end, the Nadai Magaman managed to kill my loyal bodyguard. I will make sure that his widow receives a hefty allowance. He fought like a lion and he gave me his rapier before he died. According to him, I have a chance to survive an attack from this beast if I poison the blade and strike repeatedly. Okay. So, should I attack this creature now with a poison blade? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Let's see, do I have anything of that kind? Resistance potion. Well, I have a bunch of potions. But I don't think I can poison my blade. I think I should use Vasco, because if I remember correctly, his description said that he uses poison on his blade, right? So maybe I should have him in my party for this. Since I don't have the ability to use a poisoned blade. Where's the next camp? It's over here. Can I fast travel from here to the camp? No, I have to be at a camp to fast travel. Okay, well, I guess I will head back to camp and I will bring along Vasco, because if I get a hint like that, I feel I should heed the advice. And I'm pretty sure that his description said that he uses poisoned blades, right? So I guess it can't hurt to have him along for this. Alright, I am back, and this time I brought along Vasco. And yes, I remembered correctly, he is using poisoned blades, so I hope he's going to be useful in this battle. Of course, I don't really know if he uses them automatically or if I have to tell him to use that technique. So far I haven't seen any options for that, so I'm going to assume he uses them automatically. But yeah, I guess I will give this a try. I mean, I did defeat one of these creatures all on my own, but this one might be a lot stronger, so I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. But only one way to find out, right? So yeah, let's check this out. Ooh yeah, this creature is a lot stronger and it has a lot more armor. So I may have to use some of my potions here. Well, a power potion is probably not a bad idea in general. Also, I wonder if stasis is going to work. Well, I guess I will give it a try. But yeah, let's start with a power potion. And yeah, stasis does work. I mean, not for very long, but it does work. And yeah, since it has a lot of armor, I guess I should start with my blunt weapon. Ooh, well, I need to remember to keep dodging. Interestingly enough, if you run, I think they can still like hit you, but if you dodge all the time, it does kind of help you to evade these attacks. I mean, it doesn't look very elegant if you just dodge the entire time, but it seems to be a better way to do it, to be honest. Just keep dodging.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Alright, let's put it into stasis again. Oh, and I need an armor potion. So, should use some fuel too, I suppose. Okay, we done it. We done it. Armor is down. But now we still have to kill the actual creature, so let's use a few more potions and let's do it. The nasty thing is that it can attack you when you're approaching it from behind. I don't like that at all. Also, Ciara is down, right? So the question is, my resuscitation powder, does it work on both companions? Again, I guess we will find out. But I need some time to actually use it. Okay, it does work on both of them at the same time. That is actually pretty useful.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Anyway. My armor is down again and I only have the greater armor ointment. Oh, I guess I will use it anyway. And another power potion for good measure. So we can finally do some damage on the creature.
I need healing.
Yeah, that's the question. Can I heal my companions in battle? I mean, I have enough health potions, but I only can use them on myself, right? Or is there a way to, like, mark a companion and use it on them? I'm not really seeing any, so I don't know. If I pick a health potion, she's always using it on herself. Right. Okay, I need to come a little bit closer here.
I need healing.
Do some actual damage. And now let's get around it.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Okay, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. But it's still a lot of health that we need to reduce here. No, let's put it into stasis. That gives us some time to use a potion. Uh-oh, now it's onto me. Alright. Stasis, potion. Get close again. And use some fury. Uh-oh. Stasis. Potion. Well, the stasis is definitely useful if you need like a few seconds to take a potion. Not for much anything else, but it's definitely useful for that. Alright. I think we're finally getting somewhere here. Stasis. Potion. Oh, whoa. Well, we did it. We did it. And I got an achievement for it. Wow, that was difficult. And I used a lot of potions for this one. I mean, like 10 health potions almost, and all of my armor potions, so I definitely have to stock up on potions the next time I'm near a shop. So yeah, I did it, but it cost me a lot of supplies. Let's see, what do I get? Bone fragment of the Lord of Plains. Okay. So what can I do with that bone fragment? Can I do anything with it at all? I don't know, but let's look around a little bit. See if we can find anything else of interest. Potion. I definitely need that at the moment. And now we get some kind of cave. Oh, well, battery. Okay. What is this place? Is this like just a cave or is it an entirely new region? Okay, this goes back to the shore of tall bones. Well, I guess I will explore this cave a little bit now that I'm here and I defeated the guardian that guards it, I suppose. Uh-oh, well, how much of a problem are you going to be, I wonder? Well, it's a lot of them. That's probably that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I think I should not be in this part of the world yet. They are maybe a little bit too much for me, especially now that I used up all of my potions already. Let's see.
You're wounded.
Yep, I know. Going to use a potion.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Okay, apparently he is using the poison on his own. What? What was that? Suddenly they just left. Well, maybe this is actually a good thing, because honestly, I don't think I'm ready to fight them yet. I mean, I could, but again, I would have to use so many of my supplies that I won't have anything left. So, I'm going to say that this region is something that I need to explore later. And we have more of them up there. Huh. But they are probably going to be just as dangerous, huh? Yeah, let's just go back to where we came from. And I will return to this place once I have leveled up a little bit and have replenished my potions and so on. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the map. And yeah, I still haven't found a way to get to that skill altar, have I? Maybe I have been missing something. I will go back to that place and check it out again, just to see if I can somehow get to that altar. Oh, I see the problem. It's behind this wall and I could destroy it if I had level 1 science, which I don't. So I can't get to this.
It's not possible just now.
Skill altar just now. Okay, but at least I know that it's here and I know how to get to it. So I will come back for it later, I suppose. But yeah, let's have a look at the map. It looks not bad so far. I mean, this place over here, I guess this will have to wait for a while. So I think I will just go back to this place and we will finally continue our travel towards Hikmet. Alright, I have arrived on the other side of the map as it gets night. And as you can see, we actually have 2 travel points here. So, I don't know, I guess I will use this one because apparently this one is the one leading towards Hikmet. And this one we will check out another time. Also, on my way here I ran into a few more creatures, easy creatures, but they gave me just enough XP to level up again. So, let's use these new points. And I have 2 skill points. Guess I will actually increase my stasis and maybe just my basic blade skill too. Also, I have 1 point for talents. Yeah, maybe I should get science because this allows me to make potions. So I don't have to buy all the potions. So yeah, let's get science so we can make our own potions. And now let's move on to the next area. And apparently we're not going to reach Hikmet right away, but first we go to Magazva. Or can I actually skip this place and just go to Hikmet? I can. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. I mean, we have been doing some free world exploration now, so I think that other region we will take a look at later. For now, let's check out Hikmet. Alright, I first need to take a break in the camp. And while I'm here, I suppose I can buy some stuff? Yeah, I mean, the potions are kind of pricey. So, it would definitely be a better idea if I can make them myself. Of course, he has like major potions and greater potions. Still, I would like to have at least a few of these armor ointments, so I'm going to take 2 of them. And by the way, can I make potions here in camp? This is a workbench. So I guess it's just for... Yeah, this is for crafting upgrades for my weapons. So apparently I can't make potions here. Well... Oh, I can. For example, the resuscitation powder seems to be useful. So I'm going to make a few of these. Let's confirm. Science level 1. Yes. Let's make some of these too. Okay. I see how this works. And the power potions are some that I use on occasion. So I need to collect more of these mushrooms. I see. Let's make a few of them anyway. Okay, so I finally have a few more potions again. So yeah, I guess we're done here. Let's continue. Region of Hikmet. Okay. So, where exactly is Hikmet proper? Oh, it's all the way over here. Yeah, I guess I will go on a straight route towards Hikmet and try not to get sidetracked too much doing exploration stuff. Because we finally want to get somewhere, right? And there'll be more time for free world exploration. Oh, let me have a look at this. Outpost, New Serene and Glen Ganamva. Yes. That's where I came from. Also... Is this... Oh yeah, this is totally a hostile creature. Ancient Undrick. Oh, it's one of these that I defeated in the arena. remember it. But now I'm actually with my friends, so you would think it's going to be easier. Alright. Defeated this one over here.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
And there we go. Obsidian? Why do these creatures drop obsidian? I don't know. Right, caravan. I guess a caravan could just directly bring me to the city, but I don't want to shortcut that much. I want to do a little bit of exploration at least.
Halt! What's your destination, milady?
Just into town. I'm an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, milady.
Well, you're doing very thorough checks here, I can see. But okay. Apparently we can just pass without any further trouble. Can I talk to any of these guys? Apparently not. You have discovered outpost. Okay. And I assume this over here is the actual city of Hikmet. But let's have a look at the outpost first. Anyone I can talk to? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, but I can look inside here. What do we got here? Oh, what the hell? What happened to this guy? I guess they are studying him, I hope. Alright, well, not gonna ask any more questions about that. I'm sure it's all fine. Oh, these cages? What exactly are they used for? I don't know. Lots and lots of questions I have. But yeah, here we go. Our next city. And this is a camp? It sure is a camp. Alright. I think I haven't even found all the camps in Gramva, but I mean I will return there at some point. Let's just take in the view for a moment. I like it. And what kind of creatures are these? Sheep. Yeah, literally sheep. A lion citizen.
Greetings.
Right, Bridge Alliance. That's the name of this group of people. So, I hope you will let me into your beautiful city.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the congregation of merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Well, thank you. So far, no huge problems on my way here. And here we are, in Hikmet. Feels a little bit empty.
Come closer, come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Okay, well, you caught my attention.
Your Excellency, welcome. I am honored to receive such a prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best in all Hikmet, and always in the vanguard of progress.
How do you even know who I am? But okay, tell me about your products.
Where do your wares come from?
Most come straight from the continent. That's still where the most refined objects come from, isn't it? But others are also crafted in Hikmet, of course. We have some great workshops here.
Okay, well, show me what you got. Of course, I actually might be more interested in selling you something, since I don't really have that much money, and you can take some of that old crap off of me. Yeah, for example, I still can't carry this nice weapon because I still have not enough accuracy. So you can take the bandits' heads and this stuff. None of this is better than what I got. I already tried to give it to some of my companions, but they don't really need it either. Oh, apparently the bone fragment of the Lord of Plains is classified as junk. It is very valuable junk, though. So I'm going to assume, if it's in the junk category, that it doesn't really serve any purpose other than to be sold. This is what this is all about. I mean, I guess I will hold on to it for now, but if it's junk, then I suppose I can just sell it at some point, right? Okay, well, I think that's enough for now. Now let's look around a bit.
Greetings!
Greetings indeed. This city seems very empty, does it not? I mean, it's very huge, and this looks like it would be a lively place. Maybe the citizens of Hikmet are practicing social distancing because of the plague? I have no idea. Let's have a look at the map, though. So, we got an alchemist over here, and apparently we have our own house in Hikmet as well. But, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to go to the governor first. He may have some new quests for us, so before we start exploring the city, I think I would like to meet the governor, and he is somewhere in the palace over here, I'm going to assume. So let's try to find a way to get inside there.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Well, I gotta take someone with me. I guess Ciara has a point. Maybe I shouldn't take her to the governor. But I need two in my party, so one of you has to come along. But okay, I guess I can just go to my house and exchange my party. So I will leave Ciara behind. But Vasco, you will have to come with me, I'm afraid. Yes, I have seen that already. It looks exactly like my house back in New Serene. Amazing. Okay, Ciara, I will leave you here if you're unsure if you want to visit the governor. And I hope Kurt will be okay with it. So, let's try this again. Alright. Nice spacious palace. Very similar to the one in New Serene as well. I guess they all have the same architect, huh? Alright, here we go. Governor, let's talk.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your
What's
Excellency.
going on?
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbary. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I?
Oh dear.
Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Yeah, I kind of suspected that he would have a bunch of quests for me. But yeah, let's talk about the alliance with Ulan.
I met Ulan, the Bone Blower's clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Well, that went surprisingly well, and I got a bunch of quests out of this. So, I did this, but now, I have to investigate the attacks on the caravans, and I need to go back to Ulan's place, I guess? Or do I not? Yeah, give permission to the itinerant merchant, so that I have to do as well. However, I think there were more dialogue options, so let's talk to him again.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have questions, so tell me about Hikmet.
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
Okay, well, that sounds good. And what about your war with Teleme?
And what of this conflict with Teleme on Tir Fredi?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Okay, I understand. Well, I guess that's it for the time being.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Alright, so we made it into the next city. We are in Hikmet now, so I guess the next episode will be me exploring this new city and maybe getting some of my new quests done. So yeah, as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.